fellow Rangers, and welcome to episode number 5 of Conquering Minecraft, the Abandoned Mineshaft. Hopefully after last edition, or the last episode, well, not hopefully, but I just think we're going to do something different. I'm kind of tired of searching for the cave spawner, and that's what I'm really after in this one. So instead of just going through and clearing out like I did last time everything we found, I think this episode I'm just going to run through and find the cave spawner. I know it's here somewhere. I have no idea where. We've got that area down here to finish looking, and we've got all this area up here and in here. So I think that's going to be our target. I'm just going to go through, light everything up, kill what I need to kill, and locate that elusive cave spawner. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and do that. I will record it, but I don't think I'll actually play it unless something interesting happens. Because I'm sure, like me, you're getting a little impatient. So what I'll do is I'll show you everything once I've found it. But until then, we're just going to go looking for it. And I think I'm going to start going down here because we've already cleared out a lot of that. So without further ado, let's go find the cave spawner. Oops, wait a minute. 5 chickens. That'll keep us going for a while. Okay, here we go. Well, I do see diamond over there, so we must be pretty low. And I will come back and grab that. Oh, and there's a chest. I'll show you that too. Let's just go check. Oops. Light her up. Look at that. 2 chests. We'll get this. And we'll grab that. Here comes a creeper. Whoops. So, what we're going to do is have a look at this chest. Horse armor. Boy, I'm not really finding much good stuff. There it is. The spider spawner. We found it. Make sure nothing can come up from the back. That's probably what we just heard on the other hallway. And you know how I know it's the spider spawner? I'm just going to zoom in. Look at all those spider webs. And right there is the actual spawner. Now these little guys, these are the guys that can fit through really small openings. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, there they are. I actually didn't expect him to come running at me so quick. We're going to unload a bunch of this stuff. Oops. Keep that. Because we don't need all of it. Whoa. These guys can see. was hoping he wouldn't disappear so quick. See if we can get another one to come. Now you gotta watch. Sometimes they go up into the ceiling. Come on, you guys. Don't be chickens. You notice these guys are a different color than the regular ones. He's gray. Okay, what I'm going to do is switch resource packs. I'm going to go back to the default one so that you can see what the spider spawner actually what the spider actually looks like. Because you know the other ones, they were that dark black kind of a color. So I'm just clearing everything out. So just give me a bear with me. Make sure no one's following. Okay, hang on. Back with our main tools. Ow! And he just bit me. He's poisoned me. And I am poisoned for... Oh, time's up. Just a couple seconds. Now these guys fit through really small little openings, so you gotta be careful. They're really hard to block off. Because they'll fit through a space that's one block wide and half a block tall. Now the good thing about these is to get rid of the spider webs around it. Oh, he poisoned me. How rude. To get rid of the spider webs around it, all you need is a sword. I gotta be careful I don't get poisoned too much or I could die, I think. So what you do is, if you've got milk, it works really, oops, milk works really well. But you gotta get rid of these. Here comes another one. So that you can actually get in there and disable the spawner, which means just putting a lot of torches around it. Now this is an awful lot. We either came in from the back. Ooh, we don't have any more torches. Or there might even be another spawner just on the other side there. See, now these guys will go up in the ceiling and hide. I think there's a second spawner in here. So, let me just get some more torches going. Grab the right thing at the same time. Okay, torches. Okay. Now you need a pickaxe to get rid of the spawner. You need the sword to get rid of the spiders and the webs, so you don't get trapped in a web. I have a lot of torches around this guy. He shouldn't be spawning in anymore. So we're going to come down here. Whoops, where'd he come from? The ceiling. Now, there's nobody coming from behind. I'm not going to get rid of the spawner just yet. I just want to see if there is a second one here. I know we have that other spider spawner, and we'll probably use that if we want to make a XP farm out of these spiders. Because they do drop a lot of string, which doesn't really have a lot of use unless you're making bows and fishing rods, but we've got more than enough string for that. Now this poor guy back here, he's stuck in all these spider webs. I'll see if we can help you out a bit, buddy. Yeah, this is an awful lot of spider webs. So after I clear them, he's going to make the mistake of coming around the corner after me. There's another spider down there. Ah. See, I better eat. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, do I have a gate? No, but I have a piece of fence. I know I could kill get rid of the spawner that's right behind me right now, but whoop, spider up there. But I still think there's another spawner behind here. See, he can climb over that. And he did. Gotta get our bread ready so that we can heal. Like I say, normally I'd just take out the spawner that's behind me. Whoa, it's just more fun. Comes. Okay, that doesn't have an exit. So if it doesn't have an exit, there he is. I was gonna say, where did that zombie go? And that spider's right around the corner. Okay, I'm not worried about the zombie. But I'll get rid of him anyways. Bye, zombie. Now, let's see. No, could have been. There was just a lot of spiders. But I still hear them. There he is. Wow, I should have poisoned a lot. Normally I don't get hit anywhere near this much. It's so hard not to investigate the rest. So, here we go. This is the elusive spider spawner. We're actually not that far from our base, I believe. See, he's in there, he's mad, and he wants to come out. But with all the torches around, he can't. Poor guy. So, let's just see how far we are from our base. Is it just up that hill? Where does this go? Yeah, there's our base right there, our main base. So all we got to do is go down this hill a couple of times, and we're at the spider spawner. So it wasn't really that far. We go in, we've disabled him, he can't get us now, nothing can harm us, according to him. And we'll go get the diamonds. Okay, we'll grab this. Oh man. Wow, a lot of seeds. And some iron. Okay. Back to the base. Amazing, you know, we walked all that way, and if we'd have just gone over that hill when we first got in here, we would have found it right away. So, this is by no means the end of this episode, but what it does mean is we found the spider spawner, we've conquered the abandoned mine shaft. It's just a matter of going through the caverns or this mine shaft one row by one row and collecting all the goods, which I'm actually going to do. Like I say, I'll probably do that off camera, but I will show you everything we find once I totally clear out this mine shaft. But for now, we're going to unload what we've got and carry on again. As you can see, one entrance leads to another. So, like I say, just hang on and I'll be back in just a few minutes. So get this, we were clearing out this hallway here, just sort of in the back, just some extra little places I've got to do. Oh, I haven't checked that chest yet. Anyways, this isn't what I wanted to show you, but we'll show you if I can. Oh, I can't reach it just yet. Didn't want to go in here because I haven't really examined it. Oh, I don't have room for everything. I'll just put that back in the chest. I was actually on my way back to empty out all the stuff I've got, and all of a sudden this little gray spider popped on me, and it was a cave spider. I guess it's kind of a green. Whoa! So I'm trying to figure out where he came from because I'd cleared everything. And then I noticed there's tiny little cracks just here. And there's another cave spawner. So what we're going to do on this one, because I forgot to show you on the last one, is you can actually get rid of cobwebs with water. I'm running out of food, so it's making me kind of nervous. So let's put the water up there for a minute. It'll get rid of all those webs. And then this is just how you get rid of it. Spawner. You just break it. It's probably, oh wow, 2. Oh man. No, I wish I wouldn't have broken it. But what we're going to do is we're going to block this up. But not quick enough. It is poison maybe. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let me get my sword out. Persistent little devil. Wow. Better eat. Better stand back here for a little while. Let's go block that off real fast before another little guy comes through. There. Wow. I've never seen 2 spider spawners that close together. Yeah, I was heading back because I'd sort of filled up my inventory with stuff. See if we can get that really quick. Ew. Yeah, there's a lot I still haven't explored. But as you can see, we're not really too far from our main base. Just don't want the spiders following me back. And what I've had to do, because I'm running so low on food, I've actually grown some of the melons here, because I can eat those. What I'm going to do is unload and reload. I've eaten all the bread I found in the chests and everything, but I'm going to unload everything I've got, reload, then go back and take him out. So hopefully the next time you see me, we'll have everything cleared out and ready to head back. So see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, fellow rangers, and we've finally done it. We've cleared out the entire mine shaft. Everything has been discovered, everything has been found, and everything has been collected and brought back. Up here we have one of the spider spawners. What I've done is made a bit of a shortcut to it. I'll just show you quickly where it is. This is the hallway where we found the 2 of them. It looks a lot different because I've cleaned it all out. There was the one here and then the other one right here. I really wish I hadn't broken it, but I didn't expect to have 2 of them sitting side by side. I'll just show you quickly up those stairs, and just down is, I'll show you, this is what it says. This is where the other spider spawner is. This is a full one, and this one we can actually make use of. So we're going to keep a hold of him for a while. And as you can see, I've blocked everything off. It's not as clean as it should be, but I didn't want to spend all day just collecting stuff and cleaning it all out. That's the way back to the surface down that hallway. And this is our main, the dirt room that it was. And down here we have our original cave spider spawner. I've just figured out the fastest way to it, and it's actually right here. So it's not even that far from our main base. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. But I'll just hang on to them. They're disabled. They can't spawn any spiders. As you can see, my melons are growing nicely. I've been using them as food source because I would have run out of chicken quite a while ago and then had to head back up to the surface. So what I'm going to do is I will show you everything I've collected. In this big chest, there's not enough room for everything. As you can see, we got 2 complete rows of cobble. We got some gravel, dirt, diorite, granite, and andesite. We've got, this is what we found the first round. Rails. We've got a bunch of fences. Found some pumpkin seeds. Can't eat pumpkins, so I didn't grow them. And we found a few. I had to make the hoe to grow the melons over there. And as you can see, I don't have much left in the way of tools. And this is what we found before we started really clearing out the mine shaft. As you can see, we got three blocks of gold and some extra, 16 blocks of coal, 7 blocks of redstone, and 17 blocks of lapis, and 7 blocks of iron, 7 diamonds. We found 2 ender pearls. Well, we didn't technically find them. We had to convince an enderman to give them to us. A few bones, a lot of string, 36 string, 2 mine carts. Oh, here's the rest of the rail up in here. I was thinking on the last chest that 1. I thought, well, maybe we found more than 1. Okay, so we'll just put it up here. It belongs. Some iron horse armor, a name tag. Killed a few creepers. Found a few mushrooms. Found some wheat in one of the chests. And that's pretty much everything. Okay, now for the good stuff. Both furnaces are empty. Okay, in the bottom chest is where we're keeping. We've found, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 18, almost 20 full stacks of wood planks, and we found 20 stacks, almost 20 stacks of fences. So we've got fence to keep us going forever. I've convinced 3 skeletons to leave their bows with me. They didn't need them anymore, so they might as well give them to me. As you can see, we've got 4 stacks and about 4 1/4 stacks of string that we can turn into wool or leave it as strings. We can make bows till we're old and gray, and we can make fishing poles. We found 7 chests, and, well, you know where we got the rotten flesh from. So now, on to the good stuff. I actually started off with a single chest. I had to upgrade to a double chest. Here's what we've ended up with. 9 diamonds, 4 blocks of gold, 54 stacks of iron, 52 stacks of redstone, 101 stacks of coal, and 29 stacks of lapis. We found 9 mine carts, which all contain chests and loot in them, of course, another iron armor, a saddle, and actually right at the end we convinced one of the zombies to hand over his potato he was carrying. We've got pumpkin seeds, more gunpowder, another ender pearl, almost 5 stacks of rails, and another one. Actually, I've been collecting the lava as I've been going. That's what I use to smelt down the iron and the gold. And our pumpkin farm is just producing, or sorry, our melon farm is producing melons like crazy. I haven't had to go into the melons or the chicken, and I ate a lot of the bread that I've been finding, and I've actually burned probably a full stack of coal just making torches, because there was so much to explore. Unfortunately, I was unable to record. Well, it's not I was unable, I just didn't think of it. I was busy just clearing out the mine shaft when I came across that second spider spawner, and I just cleared it out. Just went in there, cleared all the cobwebs away, the spiders. But they were tough, let me tell you. They had me down to half a heart and almost no food, so I had to back off and sort of regroup before I went at it. But perseverance, and bit by bit, we were able to do it. So this is what it's like when you clear out. Here, we'll just combine some of this stuff. That won't combine. We'll take that. So as you can see, it's fairly worthwhile coming down here. There's a lot of stuff. Actually, if I'd have found brown mushrooms, where did I? Nope, just red ones. I was going to say, if I found brown mushrooms, I could have had soup. So let's put that. Oh, I could have made another. Nope, not quite another stack. So as a stack of diamonds even. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of resources from being down here. I've actually been down here for quite a long time, but it was worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some food, and we're just going to go back to the surface and I'm thinking I might put a portal down here. Actually, that's not a bad spot. It's enclosed. We could close it in on that side, put a door here. I don't really have to come down here for anything, but I don't know if I ever want to use that spider spawner. I may want to come back here because I may never find another one. You never know. So what I'm going to do is just take down the coordinates of this over here. And yeah, that's a good spot. It's 3 tall. We could actually make a big portal in there and make it the full size of that. So what I'll do is mark down the coordinates, and I don't know if you know or not, but you take those coordinates, divide by 8, and if you find the corresponding coordinates in the nether, what you can do is if you make a portal there, then it's sort of a shortcut because traveling in the nether is a lot faster than traveling in the overworld. So we'll just... Okay, let's see. So our coordinates are minus 190 and 618. Oh, at level 21, you know, minus 200 and 620. Do you know where we are? Let's try something. We got a little bit of time. What do I need? A good pickaxe. Oh, this is interesting. What level did I say I'm at? I'm at level 21. We need some ladders. Oh, so what do I do? I need fences. Gee, like I don't have enough of them. Why didn't you tell me I was doing that? Holy guacamole. Okay, let's just see if I can remember how to make fences. What do I need? I need more than that. Let's see, I need 50 fences. There we go, 50 fences. And a torch. Let's see, put a torch down here. We're just going to dig straight up. And you know what they say, never dig straight up. Whoops. Guess it would help if I got the right keys. Too worried. I don't think we're actually going to... The only thing I'm actually worried about is gravel. And I've got my finger on the shift button, so if I need to, I can just let go of it really quick and I'll just fall down to the bottom and I can be out of the way before the gravel hits. Just going to be like that. See how the gravel... Oh, it's sand. Water. Okay, well, let's just put up... There's our house right there. Just lay down a few torches. Holy guacamole, where'd that hole go? Good Lord, did I lose it already? Oh no, there it is. Oh, I was going to say, we could leave it as a hidden. If we leave the water over it, it would be hidden. then we can climb out, because we can climb through that. There, hidden base. Let's put a torch here so we know. Wow. Just think, if we'd have gone from the other end, would have been even closer. Probably would have been about here. So I think we can definitely... I thought we had a fence around this. Must get rid of it or something. Well, everything's growing nicely. Well, that is I know we went down way over there. Actually, that would kind of make sense because we come down. Wow, that's phenomenal. I bet at some point we were actually right underneath. And if we were to dig down right here, I'll bet we would come out somewhere in that mine shaft. So, everything... Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention is look at my experience down at the bottom. 43. I think we were... I'd like to say around 30 when I started in there. And once you get into these higher levels, it really takes a lot to get your numbers up. So we can do some pretty heavy-duty enchanting. But on that note, I guess we're going to call this Mineshaft conquered. And that's it for this episode, and that's it for the series on conquering Minecraft, the abandoned mineshaft. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a little bit. I didn't die. All's good. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next episode.